Everyone, welcome back to SAT Math Question of the Day with Professor Emeritus Seth Chaiken at University of Albany and Joel Chaiken, Seth's brother. We're here to show you, hopefully, how to approach SAT math questions. This is from a calculator section, although I don't think a calculator is going to be necessary. Okay, here we are trying to help you approach, trying to give you some insights on how to approach SAT math questions. In the XY plane, the graph of a function has the x-intercepts of those things, which following could define f. So this is a third degree polynomial. X-intercept means that we're going to do the graphical mode thinking here. X-intercept means they cross over here on the x-axis. So that's where
the ats. See this word at?
Yeah.
That means the x-intercept at minus 3.
Right. Minus 3
is the point whose x coordinate is minus 3. The x-intercept at minus 1 is the point whose x coordinate is minus 1, and similarly for the intercept at 1 is the point where the x coordinate is 1. Right. Being on the x-axis, you're on your x-axis when your y value,
the y value,
when your y coordinate equals 0.
That's right.
And therefore, all the coordinates of the x-intercepts have a 0 for the y.
Right. Yeah. Well,
so we're simply, what we need is, and then the function, you think of the plot of the function, it's going to look like this. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, well, there's a timing issue there. It's going to have to
That's what it's going to look like.
Everybody, please be patient. Seth drew it, but there's a timing lag. It's going to come in. It's going to come in. Maybe I can help out with another color. Oh, no, you see my whiteboard's froze for a second. Right. So basically, we're looking to see where all of these function equals 0. That's essentially
wait. No, we are told some unknown function is 0 at these places, and we're asked to figure out among the 4 functions they suggest which one is the one that is 0 when x at the x coordinates of minus 3 and at minus 1 and at plus 1.
Right, exactly. So you just look and see which one of these gives you a value where which one of these, when you plug in -3, -1, and 1 into these functions, which one gets you a 0 all the time. I mean, for each of those 3. So it would have to be this one, wouldn't it? You have to be careful. It sort of looks like this one, doesn't it? But
it's confusing, Yeah. Why isn't it A?
It's not.
Well, why is it A? You plug in -3 for x, and you think, 3 minus 3, it's 0.
That's right.
No, it's not that. No. It's what's going on here is -3, which you plug in for x, and then that from the -3. A 3 is subtracted, which gives you -6.
Right, exactly.
It's not 0. And the other terms are not 0 when you plug in x equals -3 either.
Right.
And so you have to watch out for, the distinctions between the pluses and the minuses.
That's right. You can't let your eye, if you go too fast.
They confuse you.
If you go too fast, your eyes get deceived.
Yeah, right. You have to watch out for these pluses and minuses.
Right. When your eyes get, that's right. When you see something like this, your eyes get deceived that a -3 makes this a 0. But it's actually
it doesn't make
true.
It a 0.
It's not true. You got to really be careful. Don't let me be careful. But I'm sure everybody watching this video has already made that mistake before. I certainly have. I'm sure you have, Seth, too. Everybody's made that mistake before. So just don't make it on the SAT. And the reason why it's not D is because, again, when x has to be, when x is 1, this is a 2 squared. See, when x is a 1, my whiteboard froze, but in D, when x is 1, that's 2 squared, and that doesn't give you a 0. So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
You just got to be careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, that's so
presumably
good.
everybody understands what is going on here. It's where the graph, on the graphical side, it's where the graph hits the x-axis, which is when y is equal to 0.
Yeah, I just want to comment about how to approaching a question like this. And many of the SAT questions, there are two separate kinds of information in the question. There's the information that is given. It's what is given. This is the given, which you could call the data.
Okay.
And it says it tells you that f stands for a function, and its graph has these x-intercepts, and it tells you the x coordinates at which the intercepts are. So the given data is given in the first sentence. When you read that, that's given data. That is, you must take that and put it in your heart and believe it. Right. For the course of the problem. The rest of the question is the question. The question. Which of these functions define f? Which f? Some f that satisfies the given data. Right. And then they give you the choices, which are the choices are also data, and there's multiple choices, and so exactly one out of the four choices is data that is consistent with the data that is given. Right. And your job is to find which of the data given, which of the choices have their own data, these three datas, that are consistent with the given data.
Right. That's a good, see, this is right. That's right. That's the general approach to how to do these questions. Good. That's good. That's exactly right. So that's the approach you should think of when you practice. Think about using that approach. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we're done.
We're done. Yeah.
We're done today. It's 7 minutes and 25 seconds. Congratulations. Okay, good way to start the weekend. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Please like us, dislike us, give us comments, and email us your SAT math questions at satmathquestionoftheday@gmail.com. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Okay, have a good weekend.
Yep, you too.